Hey y'all, we're going to go ahead and make some Easter cheese. You need 4 cups of milk here, and I have whole, just regular store-bought milk. You're going to need 12 eggs, which I have here. Now we're just going to beat these eggs up, and then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of salt to this. And this is more of a, like a little bit of a sweeter cheese. Some people put raisins in it, some people put nutmeg in it, but I'm just going to put the sugar and the vanilla in it. You can do a little bit of brown and white sugar. Again, there's different ways to make this. So once you get these beaten up, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of salt. Let's go ahead and add in our eggs to our 4 cups of milk. And let me scrape my bowl out. Alright, I'm going to use the pink Himalayan salt. And again, 1 teaspoon. You do not want to use iodine salt. That's just something you really don't want to do. Now we're going to add in to a 1/2 cup to 1 cup of sugar. I'm going to use 1 cup. And then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And we are going to turn this on low. And we are going to cook this. And you want to stir throughout the whole entire time. But we're going to cook this until the liquid separates. So it looks like scrambled eggs. So when you stir this, you do not want to use anything metal. So wooden or silicone or something like that. Just don't use anything metal as you're stirring it. Alright y'all, so you can also do this in a double boiler and put all this stuff on the top and then put the water down there as well. If you have one of those, that'll help it from, you know, you have to stir it constantly so it doesn't scorch. But you definitely want to do this on a medium-low heat. You do not want to do it at high or it will scorch it and you'll have to throw it away. So you just got to be patient. It could take up to like 20 to 30 minutes. So it's at 169 and you're starting to see little tiny curds. So you want to keep on going. If everybody can like and share, that would be greatly appreciated. I have family cookbooks that are available. I'll put the link above and below in the comments if you want to find a way to order that. I also have a YouTube channel. I will link that below. And if you're watching on YouTube, I have a Facebook account. And that one's called Recipes from Grandmom's Table on Facebook. I will link my YouTube channel if you are watching on Facebook down in the bottom, and you can follow us on YouTube as well. As you can see, it's starting to thicken and the texture is definitely getting curdy. So when you keep stirring it, it'll become smoother. Now, if you don't stir it the whole time, you're going to get a kind of a, like bigger pieces of eggs in there, which is fine. It's just you want to take it and put it in like a food processor and try to get some of that out because you want more of a smooth cheese. So once it becomes 190, we're going to turn the heat off and you're going to let that, you're going to keep stirring and you're going to let it sit for about 10 minutes. And right now we are almost there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn my heat off and I'm going to let it sit for about 10 minutes. You want to stir it throughout because you still don't want it to stick or burn. Alright y'all, so it's been sitting for 10 minutes and you can see there's a bunch of liquid. And we're going to go ahead and drain this out into some cheesecloth. Alright y'all, so I drained it out and I have it sitting, my strainer sitting in my pan here. So I can leave it sit for a little while to get some of that moisture and the rest of that liquid out of there. So let it sit maybe about 20 minutes. Alright y'all, so it's been sitting and we got a bunch more liquid. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it up into a ball and let it sit hanging for 3 hours. So you just want to take it in some cheesecloth, wrap it real tight, and let it sit under a bowl hanging for about 3 hours. Okay, and then you're going to put it in the refrigerator, and I will take a picture at the end of this video just so you can see what it looks like after it's all done. So give this a try. If anybody has any comments, questions, or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out. Again, you can put raisins and stuff in it because it's more of a sweeter cheese. I have family cookbooks. I will put the link above and below. It tells you ways to order that.